Hey, this is George with Celebration here with my friend Juan. We're going to talk about his experience with Hyperbaric, but before we do have something important to discuss, and that's foot hygiene for the spa. As you can see, I'm in socks because I just jumped out. Juan has beautiful feet though. Honestly, they're super clean. Good toenails. We do look, so if you're going to come in, go barefoot. Because in the doctor's office, in case they always talk about you. I mean, we don't, but I'm sure we don't. Anyway, good foot hygiene. Okay.
Thank you.
So getting back to reality, you've done the Hyperbaric how many sessions now?
Been doing 4 already.
4, okay.
Yes.
And before you jumped in, and we spoke, actually you knew me because I fixed myself.
Yes.
And then you asked an interesting question is, how do you know so much about this? Which is a fair question.
Exactly, yes.
And actually it's a simple answer. I mean, I was tired of going to chiropractors, physical therapists. I mean, I was doing everything, yoga, under the sun to feel better from my terrible arthritis, and nothing worked. So I had to fix myself.
Yeah.
I was highly motivated. Pain is motivating.
Oh, yes, it is.
Right? So, I did a lot of reading. Everything you need to know is actually on the internet. You just have to sift through it and figure out which is science-based, test it. If it works, do it. Which, by the way, I'm doing all that work for you. I don't do anything, right? I told you that doesn't work.
That's
and
true.
I am my own patient, so you can see the big smile on my face. I'm pretty happy. All right, so what was going on with you though? So you came and you had, I think, your back, right?
Yes, I happen to have a herniated disc. It looks like it was causing the pain for some time. But when I got the MRI, the first thought that came to my mind after what I found out was urine. And it was you, George, and I was like, I need to...
Which is somewhat disturbing, but
Yeah, I need to call George and see...
Call Ghostbusters.
Yeah, and see what he did. So, as soon as I contact George, George laid out a plan so we can get my herniated disc back in action again, so to speak. So we started with the hyperbaric chambers, and ever since the past week, I haven't felt any soreness.
Any pain?
Any pain.
So I just want to say one thing, right? How long have you had that pain for?
2-3 weeks.
3 weeks about chronic pain.
Yes.
You went to the doctor.
And I had a block in the nerve, but still had the pain,
Keyword doctor, blocking the pain, still pain. So it was basically a waste of time, correct?
Yeah.
I hate to say it.
Yeah.
So then I zipped you in a bag, correct?
Yes.
So at a fundamental level, if you think of the irony of the situation, I zipped you in a bag like a balloon, pumped you full of air,
Yes.
and told you to get out.
Exactly.
That was it.
Exactly.
Maybe I give you a high five.
But that was it, yeah. And the first day, the second day, that's when I started seeing the pain relief and the changes in my body, energy spike. So it works. I mean, it really works.
You can tell it works because people show up. That's the other thing.
And I'm a person that I only show up to meetings that are work related, but when I started showing up for these kind of meets, like going to the chamber, it's because I need it, and the change is real.
I appreciate it. Thanks. And by the way, we are going to give you a stem cell infusion, and then if we have to, we'll send you to LA to get into the spine.
Correct, yeah.
But the good thing is now this is part of your life, right? Like,
It's part of my
you don't
life,
fall apart.
And I recommend it. You need to come to the Hyperbaric Chambers in Celebration.
Peace out.